The philanthropy is tied to whether you're in government or not. So away from Farida Mahama as well, another person that trended or is still trending is Sammy Gyamfi. So we saw this video surfaced on social media where he was seen counting money to Nana Agradaa, or should I say evangelist Mama Pat. See your friend Nana Agradaa, your friend evangelist. Miss Ro, please. My auntie doesn't like that.
Okay,
my auntie doesn't like that. She's evangelist, Reverend Dr. Mama Pat.
Okay.
So if you are joining us,
Doctor anything?
Oh no, they can't.
Okay.
If you are joining us on Facebook, you can see the video that is making waves. If you've not watched it yet, you can see it. So I said they went for a funeral, and then they were omuchecha sana. Sammy Gyamfi entered his car, and then he counted money and gifted it to Mama Pat. And this has generated a lot of buzz on social media, with people alleging that Scanocra $10,000 ASA. But then she has come out to clarify that indeed Sammy Gyamfi gave her money, but it was $800, and he gave her the money because Oshia minister Obejo. It's your catcher and so or say Australian ska. Say or man fool sika. And as Sammy Gyamfi the man.
He counted part of the money as if that can come.
But the interesting thing about this whole story is that, Sammy Gyamfi actually came out to apologize. And then he made some posts on his official social media handles. So this is what he posted. Folks, I have taken note of the wave of criticism against my person in the last 24 hours. To clarify, this was simply a kind gesture to a fellow human being in line with my daily and lifelong custom of lending a helping hand to people in need. I sincerely thought that I was doing this act of kindness in private and never imagined that same could have found its way into the public space. That is unfortunate and regrettable. And then he goes on, I'm sincerely sorry. So basically that is his apology that on the day or he helps those who are in need.
Agradaa is not in need.
You see, that's the part of the apology I don't get.
But you see, beyond all of this, for me, the lessons that I pick from it. One first of all, I think that the John Dramani Mahama resetting agenda is working, right? Because if I look into what transpired, I wouldn't say that Sammy Gyamfi did anything illegal. You understand? But if you look at the morality aspect of it,
that is the issue.
He might have faulted over there, and the fact people do a lot of things behind closed doors, but the fact that this was in public. I'm wondering though why he's counting dollars and not CDs. You understand? So these are some of the
points that people have raised.
And he himself being an outspoken critic about the conduct of former government officials, he expecting that he knows better, and
you should hold yourself to the same standards that you hold other people.
So one, it's good that he came up quite quickly, I should say, to apologize, even though the apology to Agradaa is
people
not.
in need to say.
And then again, I think that the Agradaa personality
is also an issue.
You understand? If Sammy Gyamfi actually gave someone in need $800,
you'd have been hailed. Would have been having a very different conversation.
What I don't like about this particular discourse is people who are impugning some form of corruption because of the amount of money. But it's $800. It's really nothing. But it's nothing.
Allegedly $800.
Allegedly.
That's what I
could be more, could be less, whichever. $800. At least that's what we know now. And the people who are criticizing haven't come up with any figure. That's what we know. So I'm saying that it's not that much, but the look of it. The look of it is not right. The look of it
is the issue.
It's not right. And he could easily have given $1,000 or whatever amount behind closed doors to whoever he chooses, and it wouldn't have been an issue. So long as he is genuinely earned that money, he can decide to give it away. You understand? To whoever.
But what do you think of the chief of staff also inviting him over to the presidency because of this matter?
I think that's in the right direction. So and I think he has to be reprimanded for what has happened. And unfortunately, he's brought a lot of he's brought the name of the government into disrepute,
yeah,
which should be a challenge for the government, and for which reason I think that the chief of staff
Julius
is in the right to call him. But as to the type of sanction, I think a reprimand should be fine.
Some people are saying, now Sisi punishment Abaso, say you donate your salary to the Mahama Care.
Oh, I don't agree to that, because when you do that, you breed thieves. Yeah, you breed thieves. No need salary or burden. So baby, convert him into a baby.
I mean, that meeting has actually occurred, but it was behind closed doors. So as of now, we don't know exactly what transpired.
But I think meeting, that should be made public. It should. But I don't really envisage any punishment per se. I think a reprimand should be fine. It should be fine that no, you can't do this, and maybe he would come up afterwards with the follow-up to his apology. But it would serve as a warning to other government officials that no, this is not right. You can't do this. Especially, you see, we're going through a lot of hardships, so you can't be throwing money away in the public eye like that.
People will see the scrap anchor. You would have excused it.
Why are you spending dollars? Why are you spending dollars?
Because we keep complaining that there's some of these things that keep on making inflation rise, and then the dollar CD and all that. So
it's not right. The look of it is not right. But like I'm saying, let's not make a meal out of it. He's been called by the chief of staff.
Other important matters.
Today, the minority did a press conference or something. The minority in parliament. They've got time on their hands. No, they've got time on their hands. More baby papa power parliament, and you wouldn't do that.
Obviously, microphone minority. Microphone minority.
So every time they have to speak into the microphone. Yeah, I mean, for me, that is uncalled for. That's uncalled for. Whatever. What has transpired doesn't call for that. It's not like he's stolen money or anything.
They need to make their presence.
But I can give out $800.
Okay.
Anyway. But
where did you park your car so that after work?
I didn't say I have $800 in my car. I said I can give out $800.
Where is it?
At least I have it.
But you can give.
Yeah. The fact I can give doesn't mean I have it. I don't hear dollars.
Oh, they be say you're born come on.
Okay. That was a reason Crawford. Let's do it in secret. I don't want people to come after me that I've given out dollars in public.
We'll send evidence. And then finally, let's do some TGMA news. So you said you were